In the last class we were discussed different methods to calculate average depth of rainfall data. Today we will use that method to solve the problems. First question, please go through the question. A Thiessen polygon constructed for a network of 10 rain gauges in a river basin yielded Thiessen weights, which is given. 10 Thiessen weights are given. Similarly, the rainfall data is also given. We have to calculate the depth of rainfall by Thiessen polygon and arithmetic mean methods. Also determine the volume of surface runoff at the basin outlet. If 35% of the rainfall is lost as infiltration, take the area of the basin as 5800 kilometers square and express your answer in million cubic meters. Okay. So first question is we have to calculate the average depth of rainfall using these two methods. So we'll deal the first part. Then after that we will discuss the second part. First we are going to find out average depth of rainfall using arithmetic mean method. Then we will discuss Thiessen polygon method. Arithmetic mean method, if you are considering arithmetic mean method, you have to consider this rainfall and you have to take the average of that rainfall. So this is the equation and we are simply taking the arithmetic mean. There are 10 rainfall data, so we are getting the average rainfall as 152 mm. Then next we will discuss the second part. Also determine the volume of surface runoff at the basin outlet if 35% of the rainfall is lost as infiltration. Okay, so you have to calculate volume of surface runoff and it is given that there is a 35% of rainfall lost in infiltration. So the total amount of rainfall depth we got now, that is 152 mm. Next we have to find out what is the amount of rainfall lost as infiltration. Amount of rainfall lost as infiltration, that is 35% of the rainfall. So infiltration is equal to 35% of, this is the average rainfall. So we are getting it as 53.2 mm. This is the amount of rainfall which is infiltrated into the ground. So what is the next step? What is the depth of surface runoff? That is total rainfall minus the amount of infiltration give the depth of surface runoff. Depth of surface runoff is equal to total rainfall minus infiltration. You will get the depth of surface runoff. So we are getting it as 98.8 mm. Then next one, we have to calculate, in the question we have to calculate volume of surface runoff, that is equal to a rainfall depth into area. What is the rainfall depth here? That is surface runoff depth here, it is 98.8 into area. For 5000 in the question, for the 5800 kilometer square area, we have to calculate the volume of surface runoff. So it is 98.8 into 5800 kilometer square. Convert that into one unit, that is convert that into meter. Mm into meter and kilometer square into meter square. We have to represent the answer in million cubic meters. So I am writing in terms of 10 raised to 6. 10 raised to 6 represent million. So this is the answer, 573.04 million meter cube. Then the same question we are doing using Thiessen polygon method. So here the Thiessen weights are given. If the Thiessen weights are given, we can simply multiply Thiessen weight with the average Thiessen weights with the rainfall data. You will get the value of average rainfall data. Okay, there are 10 rainfall data are given and 10 Thiessen weights also given. So just substitute in this equation, you will get the value of average rainfall as 149.08 mm. Then Find out the percentage infiltration. This is the total depth of rainfall. Then 35% is infiltrated to the ground. So find out the value of infiltration. Then depth of surface runoff. How to calculate depth of surface runoff? That is equal to the total rainfall minus infiltration. Then volume of surface runoff, that is equal to depth of surface runoff into area. So repeat the same procedure as we have done in the case of arithmetic mean method. You will get the volume of runoff also. Then next question. A semicircle of diameter 20 km with an equilateral triangle of side 20 km below its diameter is a close approximation to a river basin. The position of coordinates of 5 rain gauge stations A, B, C, D, and E located in the basin with respect to a coordinate axis system where x-axis and the origin are coincident with diameter and center of the circle are 5, 5, minus 5, 5, 5, minus 5, minus 5, 5 and 0, 0 respectively. If the rainfall recorded at the rain gauge stations are 85, 92, 77, 80 and 105 respectively, determine the average depth of rainfall using Thiessen-Polygon method. So here we have to use Thiessen-Polygon method. First we'll read about the shape of the river basin. That is, if you consider the first sentence, a semicircle of diameter 20. So imagine there is a semicircle with an equilateral triangle of side 20 km. Below its diameter is a close approximation to river basin. So there is a semicircle, then there is a equilateral triangle. The position of 5 rain gauge stations, it is given like this. The coordinates are given like this. As a center of the circle, it is 0, 0. Okay, and the origin are coincident with the diameter and the center of the circle. So if you consider, this is a semicircle and this represents the equilateral triangle. This is it's a combination of semicircle and equilateral triangle that represent the river basin area. And it is given that there are 5 rain gauge stations. So this represents the diameter of this semicircle and this is the origin. And the origin it is 0, 0, that is a point E. Okay, in the question. Then different coordinates are given. The coordinates A, B, it is, if this is 0, 0, a 5, 5 means it will be here. 5 minus 5, it will be below this diameter. Then C minus 5, 5 and D minus 5, 5. Then E it is 0, 0. That is a center point. This is given in the question. The next one, this is 20 kilometers. So first we have to identify what is the area under each rain gauge stations. Okay, for that one, first I am going to connect all the stations using triangles. So first connecting all 4 stations, then I am going to connect that with E. Okay, in order to form a triangle. So there are 4 triangles. The next step, what is the next step in Thiessen-Polygon method? We have to draw the right bisectors of each line and we have to identify the area. So first one, I am drawing the right bisector of AB, AD, then right bisector for AB and DC, it coincides. Then right bisector of CB, then right bisector of AE, then I am going to draw the right bisector of this line, that is BE, okay, BD, then CE, then this line. Okay, so this much area is under A and this much area is under, this much area is under D, this much area is under A and this much area is under B and this much area is under C and this is the area under E. So So you can see this is the area under A, this is the area under B, sorry, area under A, this is the area under B, area under C, and area under A. Next step, you have to find out each area. Okay, area of A is equal to area of the quarter circle minus area of this triangle. Area of quarter circle minus area of, so that if you consider this as a semi quarter circle, then you have to deduct the area of this triangle. Similarly, area of B or C, or this area that is equal to, if you consider the first triangle like this, area of this big triangle minus this small triangle. Then area of basin is equal to area of the semicircle plus area of equilateral triangle. So find out the area. Find out area of A, find out area of B, area of C, area of D, and area of E, and area of basin, and apply in this equation, you will get the value of average rainfall data. Then coming to the last question, analysis of a storm yielded the following information regarding the isohyets. Calculate the average depth of rainfall. So here isohyets interval is given as 70, 80, 80, 90 like that. Then area in kilometer square, it is given 10, 85, 113, 98, 136 and 67. So you have to calculate average depth of rainfall. First one, you have to find out the average rainfall data, then average rainfall data into area in area divided by the total area will give the depth, average depth of rainfall. So draw a table like this. First step, you have to calculate average value of isohyets, that is 70 plus 85 by 2. These data are given in the question. You find out the average, that is 70 plus 85 divided by 2. So this is the average values. Then area into average isoheital value in kilometer square. Multiply these two values, you will get the area. Then take the sum, total sum of area and total sum of product of area into average isoheital value. You will be getting it as 53,015. Okay. So average depth of rainfall is equal to 53,015 divided by 509. So this is the average depth of rainfall.